All right, caught on camera, an SUV narrowly avoids being hit right there by a tree. This happened on Parker Road near I-59. That's on Houston's north side. It looks like there was some wind and rain happening in the area at that time. Driver narrowly missed getting hit. Very lucky there, but Pat, those conditions are going to be a lot the same for the weekend.
That's scary. And yeah, that didn't take a severe thunderstorm to do that, right? I mean, you get enough rain over one area, the ground gets saturated, the roots lose their footing, and over the tree goes the good gust of wind. I mean, remember that all the leaves are still in the trees, so obviously that acts as like a sail to help the tree come down with even a 20, 30, 40 mile per hour wind gust. Thankfully, the driver's okay there. Live look here from the Amegy Bank Tower. We're looking over Galleria. There's Williams Tower. You can see everything looks good now. Nice and dry, good visibility, nice and clear out there. We're going to stay that way as we go through the overnight. From downtown to Galveston we go. Temperatures already in the mid-80s, but it feels like the mid-90s still, at least on the island. That's the humidity at work. That's going to be with us here. But again, we got mainly clear skies, so it is a nice evening. Nothing on radar right now. We did have, again, some big storms roll through earlier in the day. Those are gone. We've got a few features, though, that we need to point out on the map to kind of understand the forecast and how it evolves over the next few days. The first is a frontal system and a small area of low pressure out towards the panhandle. That's going to be draped across the northern part of the state here as we go through the next few days. Becomes stationary, doesn't really move too much. Down to the south, potential tropical cyclone, PTC4, actually just made its way onshore here in northern Mexico, just to the south of the border. So that is no longer a threat to develop over the next few days. These two systems, though, are going to work together to draw in more moisture from the Gulf of Mexico over the next few days. That's going to help to keep the rain chances in play as we go, at least into the start of the upcoming week. So, goose eggs for development. It's back over land. It is not going to be a threat anymore, but this is going to help to inject more rain, more moisture into the atmosphere, which will in turn help to increase rain chances as we get into the next few days. So there's the front that I talked about. That stalls out across the northern part of the state. There's PTC4, moves onshore. All of the green here indicates that atmospheric moisture. Notice how it pools ahead of that front. So this helps to pull it in from the Gulf of Mexico. The front acts as that blocker, and it squeezes all of it out, and that's when you get the increase in rain chances here as we head through the next few days. Sunday's not going to be too bad. I think Sunday is kind of a repeat of what we had today. We'll start off mainly dry, maybe 1 or 2 showers to the west, down by the coast. By the afternoon, though, a few downpours and a couple thunderstorms get going here. I think the model's underdoing it a little bit. I think we'll have about a 50-50 chance of seeing something tomorrow, but it's not a washout. I think you'll still have a shot to get outside. By Monday, it's a different story. That front starts to sag south, and you can actually see it here. To the north of Bryan, up towards Waco along I-35, right around sunrise, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, that line is starting to get going. By the afternoon, it pushes the first surge of moisture south. This isn't the actual front. The front's still to the north here by Monday afternoon, and it stays to our north pretty much the entire time, but we'll get these impulses, these waves of rain over the next few days, or at least for the first half of the week. And you can see the rain chances going up here. So Sunday we're in the scattered category. Monday we're in between the scattered and numerous category, but it's by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that we see our highest rain chances as we settle into this unsettled pattern. And the rainfall potential as a result over the next 6 days. So this goes all the way through Friday. We could see 3 to 5 inches of rain here in the Houston area, 1 to 3 inches down towards Victoria, Texas, along I-10 to San Antonio, and then up to the north. This is where flooding is going to be a major concern. 5 to 7 inches, with pockets seeing over 7 inches of rain for those areas in North Texas. These are spots that really desperately need the rain. That could be a drought denter, not a buster, because these areas need over 15 inches of rain. So this is something that will help, but it will not erase the drought. For us, though, big help on the way again. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the biggest rain chances, mid-80s for high temperatures.